Hello, everybody. Welcome to TravelTech EMEA 2022, the last forum and event of the year. We are here in the pitch sessions from this amazing event that we have this week. I would like to thank you to all our sponsors to do TravelTech possible. HS Latam, Tipalti, ParatyTech, ReviewPro, and BookOnlineNow, and also to our media sponsors, Diario del Hotelero, Travel Tech Academy, Trends Tour, and Smart Center Tourism. Thank you very much to all of you. And welcome everybody. I would like to know where you are attending Travel Tech. You have the chat to talk with our speakers, and you will learn about all the amazing company that was participating here in Travel Tech this week. I would like to introduce Simon Neira. Simon Neira is product manager at Boldest. I will add it to the transmission. Hi, Simon. How are you?
Hi. I'm fine, thank you. Thank you for allowing us to spend this time here once again.
No, please, it's my pleasure. Thank you for being here again. You know the procedure. You know
Yep.
how Travel Tech works, so you can share your screen.
Okay.
And you have
Okay.
your
Let me know if. Oops. No, there's not. Share screen. And this is my screen.
Awesome.
Okay.
I will let you 15 minutes, and I remember to the audience that if you want to do any questions to Simon, you can set your question in the chat, and I will read it. Okay, thank you,
Okay.
Simon.
Thank you very much for your time. Thank you. Hi, everyone. I'm pleased to introduce here our tool. Our tool is called Boldest. Okay. And Boldest is a web service that enables everyone to create interactive maps in a very, very simple way. Okay, but these maps, the focus of these maps is fostering the marketing and sales of any touristic product. Okay, these maps has a unique user experience. When we embed these maps in any website or any campaign of marketing, what we see is that, people visit much more contents during much more time, and this commonly means that's more sales. Okay. Our background comes from the touristic web portals. For a very long time, we created a lot of web portals, and what we saw there is that the maps was the page that where the people spend more time exploring and discovering destinations. And so this is the origin of Boldest. So why we don't take these maps, why we don't improve them a lot and create a software as a service product that will enable any website in the world or any marketing campaign in the world to be enriched with this user experience we are offering, with the content that our clients already have, and in a very easy and fast way for an affordable price. So that's Boldest. So now I will share my. I will stop sharing my camera. Okay. And I will introduce you and show you how Boldest looks like. So this is a very, very basic example. This is a map of our hometown, where our headquarters is based. It's Coruña in northwest Spain. And this is a very basic map. It's a very much of the top 10 experience that we can enjoy, touristic experience we can enjoy in our city. So just exploring, just moving the mouse over this map, we get very, very basic information, very executive information. We want to provide information step by step to the users to don't overwhelm them. Okay. If there is many contents in one area, we just aggregate them in this way. so it's very clear. And when there is something that is interesting for us, we just click or make a second tab, and the map will zoom in and will show much more information, including the point of interest in that area. And when we close the window, we come back to the previous position. Also, routes can be added, like trails, like promenades, like parks. We can integrate as picture galleries. Yeah. And where's the parking and how to reach the parking through Google Maps. Okay. We also provide menus in our maps. So any map can have this kind of menus that works very, very fast. So for instance, if you want to know something related to science, just click it and will show up all the content related to science. Or about history and arts, and the list on the map immediately gets updated. Boldest works also very, very nicely with trails, with routes, with mountain biking. Normally, what we get in the websites are lists, galleries of maybe 5, 10, 25 routes or mountain bike routes or hiking trails, whatever. And that means clicking, reading, coming back, clicking, reading, coming back for a very, very long time. And what happens is that users used to bounce from that. They stop exploring at the third, fourth element because it's too much time being spent on that task. With Boldest, you can just move your mouse around the pictures, and you will get all the information you need to see if this route is the right for us. If it is circle or not, if it's long or smaller, if it looks nice, if it's close to our hotel or not. Okay. And when we just click on our favorite ones, get more detailed information, like an interactive attitude level, pictures, and all the points of interest along the trail, and whatever. Yeah. This other way of presenting the routes is like this one. It's also with this interactive trail that show us, okay, this is a trail where the content is more important than the trail itself. So these trails show us the best places to visit along the route. We can just click it, anyone, and get much more information, and we can start just moving and exploring how the trail is and where it moves around. Okay, everything is moving so slow because the streaming, but I can tell you that everything goes so fast when we are not on streaming. Okay, I'm coming back to the presentation. I want to show you also that in when we are on mobile, this looks like an app. Just over. Okay. Okay. Is that the current users, the current citizens, don't have time. Always are looking for inspirational information, but they are always looking that this information is easy to consume. This is why things like maybe TikTok or Instagram is working very nice because, okay, information is very straightforward with just pictures. That's very visual, fast, intuitive. Okay. But for instance, what we see very often on internet is this. For example, about tour operators. It's not only paper. So, which is our alternative we are offering is maps for that, for this purpose. For instance, this is a tour around Cuba, where you can see and let the users, let the clients pre-experience the circuit, the tour, okay? And just click in the places they have never heard about that, and they will see how they look like and where they're located. Maybe they can get deeper, maybe in La Habana, and see what experience the clients will have in the city, explore the places they are going to visit, but also the tours they will do around. Okay, for instance, this is a bus tour. I will show you where the bus tour will take you to visit. So this is a much more interactive and attractive way of presenting the tour information that will make that the users, the clients, will spend more time exploring and discovering this product. Okay. We're also working for hotels. Okay. Our tool, Boldest, is very nice to show up. Okay, not only where the local hotel is located, but all kind of experience and touristic assets they will have around the hotel. For instance, if we are looking for active activities, just click and we'll see all the activities we can have around the hotel, including whale watching, maybe this canopy, or maybe this squad tours around the island. I get deeper on that. It's very nice to help the hotel staff to present all the possibilities around the hotel, but also to bring more clients to the hotel to tell how nice is our hotel, because we have a lot of experience to enjoy around us. Okay, so how these maps are being used? These three main ways. These maps can be embedded in any website. For instance, I will show you in this website. This is a WordPress, old WordPress website that in the past have a lot of content about our route along Spain, as you can see. So what our clients of this region of Spain have done is just embed this map on the website, like a YouTube video, of course. So you have the map of the tour and you have the sections of the tour, and you can click in this section, and it will bring you to a second level of information. You can see all the tour and see all the places where the tour will stop by. Very slow with the pictures and points of interest around the city. Another way is like using it with QR codes. Any paper map, any leaflet, any maybe blackboard in the start of a hiking trail can have a QR that points straight forward to one of our maps. For instance, in the Lloret de Mar in Spain, they created paper maps, but they added a QR code that is pointing to a landing page that is provided by our system with all the thematic maps available in this destination. So these QR codes are being used in the tourist office, in the leaflets, in the paper maps, but also are being used in the hotels. They are providing these QR codes to the hotels of the destination so they can provide with useful information about the destination to their clients. Okay. And the third part is about sharing. Okay, the maps can be shared on Facebook, can be shared on Instagram, can be share on WhatsApp. And something nice is that the maps are sexy. People loves exploring maps. So when they see in a Facebook post that there is a map after that backlinks, it's more probable. Is more there's more chance the user will click and start exploring because people love maps. Okay, and our platform can also very easy create landing pages from any map. Can be enriched with one nice picture, with an introduction text, and in a few minutes, any user can create a map like this. Okay, a landing page that introduces the top 10 polar experience in Greenland with an embedded map of Greenland with all this a selection of experience. Okay, and that's Boldest. One thing I want to say too is that this is a tool where that anyone, any tourism professional can create a map in a few minutes. It's very easy to create a map with this tool. You have all the control of the information. You can create unlimited maps, unlimited thematic maps. And what we also offer is a service of turnkey service. Okay, what we quite often do is that we sell this product, but with all the content already inside. We get all your content, we place it on the maps, and then we train you to be self-sustainable about and be autonomous about updating, upgrading, and creating more maps with the system. So that's all. Thank you very much for the time. And back to you, Natalia. Thank you. I can hear you, Natalia.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Always
it works. Sorry, no.
like hub. So thank you very much, Simon. Thank you very much. I put the Boldest website on the screen so people can book a meeting with you guys. Don't miss this tool because it's amazing for destinations. And I hope everybody have learned about Boldest with the pitch of Simon. Thank you, Simon, very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Happy New Year, happy holidays.
Happy New Year, yeah.
And see you next year.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. So we move forward now. I will hide this. And I will present to Alberto. I hope Alberto, I saw Alberto here. Here is Alberto. I will add to the screen, Alberto. Now,
Thank
hi,
you so
Alberto.
much, Natalia. Sorry.
No,
Some issues with the IT
you
things.
disappeared. I saw you here. No, don't worry.
I don't know what happened with anyway.
Yes,
Thank you. Thank you so much, Natalia.
No, please. Thank you for being here. Thank you for participating at Travel Tech this week in the forum about distribution. I hope you have fun there.
For sure, always with you.
Oh, thank you. So, Simon is business director of Wavyssa by Wavyssa. I hope said
Alberto.
well. Yes. Okay. So you have your 15 minutes to present Wavyssa. You can share your screen. Down here, you have a button that says present.
Okay. Screen ready. I guess. Do you see my screen now?
Yes. There you have your 15 minutes. If the attendees have questions to you, then you can answer at the finish of your presentation, okay?
Thank you so much, Natalia.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you so much. Well, my name is Alberto, business director of Wavyssa, the company that runs WavyCat, the first RMS for vacational hotels. Most of you already know what is an RMS, a revenue management solution. And what's Wavyssa? Wavyssa is a company that launched to the market this first RMS focused on vacational hotels. Is developed by and for vocational hoteliers. And why we say that? Because all of the team of Wavyssa is or has been a hotelier focused on vocational areas or resorts. So we know at any casuistic, any condition that they work with from the first hand. So we try to transfer all this knowledge to the RMS. So what else? As a vocational hoteliers for many years, and also experience implementing some RMS in other companies, we have asked what needs and what is missing. So now we can see in this RMS in WavyCut what was missing at that time and what are missing in other RMSs, and we contemplate on this new one. So just going on the presentation, what makes the RMS WavyCut unique? So easy to answer the question. From the same platform, you can manage online and offline channels. Online, as usual, with channel manager. Also, the offlines, we have partnership with some channels managers that they allow us to manage the offlines, and also we can do it automating all the email production automatically to the operators to send all restrictions, all actions that they need. Also offers the chance to do the price by room type and board recommendation. The algorithm is prepared to give you at any time the price per room type and per board daily. So that way you can be dynamizing the prices for each room category and board. Also contemplates the option to do revenue per person, maximizing the benefits and as well the inventory, and managing rates per person. About the automation is quite clear. You can automate any process. Why? Because it includes some rules such as allotment rules, pricing rules, and strategies that will allow you at any time restock all your allotment in different OTAs and and in your channel manager, as well to send the stop sales and open sales to the tour operators, as well as to the OTAs and bedbands, all your online sales. On the other hand, also the thing is, imagine that manage your discount and supplements per person by multiple factors as travel window, booking window, occupancy, everything. You can do it automatically. And how many times we have not heard the word automation in the industry? Of course, we burst of using it, but if we do a survey, how many hoteliers automate these processes? Not that much. They wish to do it, but they don't have the tools. Why? Because they didn't contemplate these actions. We tried to do it. We did our best, and all our clients can confirm that we can automate. We did it. We obtained the option to automate these procedures. It's so easy. The task of people is not to chop data, but rather guide the machine to set the goals and define the strategy and monitor the scope. That's what allows. So removing this daily task that is losing a lot of time, or it's doing to waste us a lot of time in terms to do things that can be automated. They are removing us time to focus on a strategy and data analysis, what is unreal, what is bringing us a business core to the business, to the company. So automating all processes is feasible, and the question is, why don't we do it? Because normally we need to buy 5 different tools, or we have to see in different options, you can do it with WavyCut in one platform, one unique tool. So that way you also are saving time, that time that you will need to control all your data and do your strategy. So for each moment also of sale and each time of purchase, you can control it, you can automate it by booking window, by travel window, I explained before. So it's so easy. It's one of the stars of WavyCut, and what is make it different from the other RMSs of the that we can find in the market. The automation of all those tasks that a revenue manager do it daily, not once a week, not once a month, daily, at least for 4 hours. They can automate it and they can focus in another tasks that they bring more business opportunities to the company. And also, and last but not least, for me, I want to give some chance to do some action, some questions to the public. There is a key factor that makes everything possible, which is the team. So without the team that create Wavyssa and is inside the team of Wavyssa right now, all the team that makes possible our day-to-day in Wavyssa is, and all the commercial becomes from vocational hotels as well, the IT partners and as well the IT employees that we have. All the team of Wavyssa is obviously inside this tourism industry, what we call vocational hotels, and we understand at any time the needs, and because we have experienced them, and no one can make it better than someone has proved it, so or has thrived with it day to day. So if you have any questions to me, I will really appreciate them to answer. Obviously, I want to send the last tip, which is WavyCut brings you the opportunity to have a total control of your revenue and your sales. And my questions for you now are, do you want to get the chance? Are you ready for it? If yes, please contact us. Also, you can find us on our website. You can contact me by mail or LinkedIn, whatever. And we will be so happy to attend you and do some demos and see how is the how we can adapt the RMS to your needs, and as well the connectivity with your channel manager, PMS, or even with your booking engine on your website, as we did in several times and is with some partners in the market. I don't know if someone of you have any questions to us, maybe. If not, I can try to keep going and see about the automation. What is inside how the algorithm can do these prices recommendations for not only board, also for the room type, how we can work the revenue per person with automating that kind of supplements or reductions in terms of kids, extra adults, or for example, there is another option to automate price raising in terms of occupancy. So at any time of booking or travel window, you can do it at any time and as per your needs. Always is the hotelier who has to set and who has to put all inside the system, and the system is working for you, not you for the system. The system will guide the hotelier at any time to get the most important thing, achieve the goals of the hoteliers. The exit, the achieve of these goals, or for the hoteliers is also our achievement. So it's our main goal to give you the maximum possibility of tools and features to get you to the final score, which is to get all your budgets even better. There is no questions, so I will just move on to the back to this part of the presentation that will be really helpful to see you where is the main core of the RMS to work with online and offline channels from the same platform. So you don't have to manage all your offline sales by email or on a net style or everything. The tool will bring you the chance to see your booking position directly in the same window on a display. Also, we provide all the data market that you need to do this data analysis, such as ComSet, also traffic flights, and the demand of the market, also countries, demand, and everything. On the other hand, we provide a BI tool to give you the chance and this opportunity to do this data analysis, so important for the strategy and to get the maximum revenue as possible. And also to work the price recommendations to be focused on those room types and boats that are being requested and needs to be increased or reduced to be in line with the market, with the demand that you actually have. So those recommendations, you directly accept them and will send to the channel manager. Revenue per person, maximizing benefits with the same inventory, but managing rates per person. You don't need to change any infrastructure of your hotel. You don't have to do any change on your inventory. Just take take the chance and the advantage to do revenue per and managing rates per person. And of course, the star of the RMS, which is the automation, the allotment rules that allow to automate all your inventory, your stop sales, to restock your allotment at any time, minimum stays per channel, per board, room occupancy, anything that you can imagine. I'm sure that the RMS Wavyssa can bring to you. As I said, the team is so important. Know what we do, what you need, what we need to get your maximum benefits, your maximum to boost your revenue is our knowledge, the knowledge that we get being hoteliers of vacational hotels. And this way we know all the system and how it works. We have several experience and years in this field, so we know how it works, how the things are done, and how we can get our maximum boost for this revenue. Okay, which are the keys to move and turn to get this maximum revenue? And the data says, we can see in our reports how our clients from 1 year to another, since they are running with our RMS, has increased the ADRs between 20 and 35% of incrementation of ADR. So we see that the results are there. So don't see this don't see the cost of an RMS or for us as an expense. Is also always an investment in time for your revenue management, for your team, for your commercial team, and also to be always on sale and getting the maximum profit at any time on any sales achieved. I think I'm running out of time. Sorry about that. If you have any questions, I'm really glad to answer them. If not, you can, as I said, contact me on LinkedIn or by email just there, or as Travel Tech team put on comments, the website of the company. Thank you so much to give me the chance to see the how it works, the RMS, and how we can help you to boost your revenue in vacational hotels. Thank you so much. So Natalia, thank you. You're
Thank you.
mute. Thank you so much to
Thank you,
give me
Alberto.
this chance
No,
to show in a quick time the tool, the main core of the tool, and we're happy and glad to show and answer any questions that they have by contacting us.
thank you very much. I don't have any question here, but if I have some after your presentation, I will let you know, and I will put in contact with the person that would like to know more about Wavyssa. Thank you, Alberto.
Thank you
for
so much, Natalia.
participating
Has been a
at
pleasure.
TravelTech.
Bye bye.
See you next. Happy New Year, etc. Okay, we're moving forward with the event. We have to Alfredo. I will add to the screen. Hi, Alfredo. Can you hear me? We are going to give him a few minutes. I have Alfredo, Commercial Director of Hotelverse. Alfredo, can you hear me? Can you see me? Okay, we are going to give him a few minutes. Okay. Sorry for this silence, but I'm going to give Alfredo a few minutes. I remember the audience that you can book a meeting with all this amazing company that we have today. I will add the website here on the screen. Remember, we have Boldest, and also we had Wavyssa. You can book a meeting with them. In our LinkedIn, you have all the LinkedIn's and website of this amazing company that we have today and that participate during TravelTech EMEA this week. Just sorry for this. We are live, so these things happen. Don't go because we have more companies. We will have Hotelverse, we will have ReviewPro, BookOnlineNow, and ParatyTech. We are going to them a few minutes. If the audience have any questions, we can take this opportunity to let's go. So we are going to wait to ParatyTech or to Hotelverse to connect. They have some issues with their internet. So audience know that these things happen. Okay. Okay. So we are going to move forward and I will give a pause. Okay, we have Alfredo here. And I will add, okay, we have here two Teodoros. I will add to the screen to Teodoros Katsimbras, our friend from BookOnlineNow. Hi, Teodoros, how are you?
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Fine, and you?
I'm fine, thank you. Thank you for connect.
Would you like me to? So
Yeah.
I've seen you had a problem with the previous
Yeah.
colleague. Would you like me to
Yes.
start so till the time they're inside? I have no problem about that.
Okay, awesome. So let's go with you. We're going to move forward with this event because Cindy from ParatyTech has a family issue. So I was waiting here to someone to connect and
Okay,
continue
sorry.
with the pitch.
I had YouTube open to check but I didn't have I had you on mute. So okay, I can start. Don't worry about that.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, you can
You're
share
welcome.
your screen, and
Give
I will
me
add it
a
to
second.
the transmission. I'm blinking. I don't know if
Go.
only me is seeing that or
Are you checking my? Do you see my presentation?
not yet. You share your screen.
Yes, I did. Shall I do it again?
Okay, because I don't see it.
Let me share my screen once again.
There. There. Yes, I can see it.
Are we okay? So,
Yes.
is it my presentation you're checking? Am I right? Okay,
yes,
very
I
nice.
can see it.
Good.
Something happened. I think you are mute.
Am I live now? Okay. So I went very.
Today we have a lot
I
of
think I
accidents.
made. Okay, let me share my screen. One second.
Don't
Yeah,
worry,
no.
don't worry.
Now let me share my screen then. Okay, let's. Let's do that once
It's an
again.
accidentally pitch session today, but
So
we move forward. Don't worry.
very nice. Okay, now I'm ready to. So thank you for once again. So my name is Theodoros Katsibras. I'm the CEO of BookOnlineNow, a booking engine. I'm very happy participating for the third time in this very great event. Great job from all the team from TravelTech. So BookOnlineNow, as I told you, is a booking engine. We have a
Sorry, Theodoro,
presence
but I
right
saw
now in
your screen,
62.
eh?
Yes.
I can see your screen, but you can move it. I was seeing your screen in the transmission, so you can put it.
Yes.
Yes, I saw it.
Okay. No, I'm live.
But
Okay.
I cannot speak. Okay, don't worry. I will remove myself from the screen, and you can continue.
Okay, good. So actually, what I was trying to say is that we are located in 62 countries. We have over 3,000 hotels. And what we aim, actually, we don't say that we are only a booking engine. We feel that we are an e-commerce tool for all hoteliers in order to increase direct sales and, of course, brand awareness. So what I'm going to talk about the next 15 minutes is actually about the booking journey, which all of you hoteliers need to know, why the booking engine is a must, where we'll talk about the booking sources that the booking engine provides and which are the aims and the target of having such booking sources and isolations, and of course about the product differentiation of BookOnlineNow. Now, you all know that the booking engine is totally connected to your brand website. So what you aim through the features of any booking engine, a good booking engine will help the client drive him through the booking process and of course create and finalize the booking. So actually there is an inspiration, they search in Google, usually they go to the big elephants as Booking, Expedia in order to search the destination and they find the hotel. From that time, when they find the name of the hotel and they like your hotel, of course, they are searching into the internet for the hotel name, and there is all the things that you need to do as hoteliers in order to drive the client from your official website to the booking engine itself. So you need to understand that your brand and your customers need to be in the target. So official website needs to engage clients and therefore drive them to the booking engine in order to increase the revenue and of course the whole interaction in order to sell, to upsell things that you might want to sell for the hotels. I mentioned booking sources. So what the booking engine of BookOnlineNow does is that we have specific booking sources that refer to specific segments. Of course, there is a booking source related to the official website from desktop users. There is the mobile booking source, the meta searches. BookOnlineNow is connected with the major meta searches like Google Hotel Ads, TripAdvisor, Trivago, Kayak, Skyscanner. Moreover, with social media booking source, which relates to Facebook, Instagram, later on maybe also TikTok. We are talking about booking source and segment for loyalty clients. There is a segment of the call center of creating offline reservations that are coming from phone or from email reservation into actual booking engine reservation. There is the B2B suite travel agent booking source, which I will analyze in later slide. There is the Cooperate, the meta advertising booking source, and the Google Hotel Ads, as I told, Google Ads, sorry, booking source. So in order to explain to you what a booking source is the isolation actually of any rate plan, any package, any extra, or any discount that you want to isolate for a specific segment. This means that from the booking engine itself, if you're driving, let's say, a marketing campaign, not only in Google Ads, but somehow with a newsletter, and you want to isolate specific discounts, rate plans, packages, etc., into this newsletter, there is the opportunity to create a so-called booking source in our system. It's a very dynamic tool where you can isolate links in order to track the performance. And data is the thing that also helps hoteliers in order to understand which they should, let's say, target, which is the segment, the clients that they should target, and of course, which are the marketing and sales strategies they need to follow. Now, regarding hotel brand awareness, BookOnlineNow is, of course, mobile savvy, and the feel and look not only of the desktop version but also the mobile version can be implemented according to the feel and look of the brand website. So, in regards of the colors and the feel and look, so that the client doesn't feel that he's leaving the booking process and going to another environment. Of course, there is a so-called URL masking also available in our booking engine. So in case you want to keep, not to change the URL driving to the BookOnlineNow URL, there is a way of keeping the brand URL in the booking process. Another trend some hotels are asking, of course, is also to implement some or the whole process within the official website of the hotel. There is a full open API we provide as a booking engine where, let's say, the light version is just to drive prices, availability for some rooms directly to and display them directly in the official website. And there is the pro version of our API as well, where you can have the access with a developer to make the whole booking process implemented within the official website of the hotel. Now, how do you increase reservation? Of course, there are several ways. You can understand that the booking process is very smoothly with 3 steps created. So actually, there is the opportunity of having multi-reservation applied. So more than one room in one reservation with multiple criteria and also with different rate plans applied. So somebody could book not only, let's say, I'm a family-oriented hotel. Somebody wants to book, a family wants to book for mother and father one junior suite with a free cancellation status, and also a children's room, which could be a lower category with non-refundable basis. So there is such opportunity through the booking engine. Number 4 is package deals. Package deals is a new tool in our system where we want not only to display rates that you also sell, let's say, in Booking.com, Expedia, and the rest of the channels through the channel manager. It could be a free cancellation bed and breakfast rate or a houseboat rate. But package deals is the differentiation of the product within your official website. So it's a package. It's like travel-oriented package where you can include accommodation, combined with services, amenities, facilities that you would like to apply for a specific minimum stay. So you could create packages in our system where you can have, let's say, 5 nights, including accommodation in a junior suite, including spa, a dinner, a candle dinner, usage of the pool, anything else that you want to apply to the stay in a whole package of a specific price. Let's say 5 nights, €1,000. So this will help hotels not only sell BB houseboat rates, but also create packages that are tailor-made, and those are a separate step in our booking engine that can be used directly in the official website. That is why we are selling about upsells. The booking engine is not only about bed and breakfast, not only about accommodation, it's also the opportunity to sell extras, anything that you have as a service extra from the booking engine. So what we created in BookOnlineNow is a separate step of the booking engine where somebody can book extras like spa, like some trips, taxi transfer from the airport, separately from the booking process. So he doesn't need to book a room in order to book an extra. This means that you can have from your official website a link that will drive the clients to book extras without having to book a room. So this can be used also in your marketing material. Whenever you send prior to the arrival to the guests an email explaining how they can come to the hotel and giving directions or information about the hotel, you could also have a link just beneath where you can drive the client to book, let's say, taxi transfer prior to arrival. Another thing that is a trend, especially in Europe, and we do that a lot in the Czech Republic, in Prague, are gift vouchers. Gift vouchers are prepaid vouchers with an amount of money that somebody could buy for his relatives, for his girlfriend, for a friend, and give a code which can be used from him in order or here for them to redeem this amount of the voucher from the booking process. Now, I mentioned call center feature. Many of our chains that are using BookOnlineNow is using this call center feature. Usually, when you have a phone reservation, you check in your PMS if there is available room, and you inform the client that you have on the phone that this is the amount of money that should be spent to book this room. On the other hand, you ask his personal details like email in order to pass over to him this quote. And usually you're sent also a bank account in order to apply any deposit that is needed to book the room. So with the call center feature, what you actually achieve is that each of your reservation agents that is taking phone reservation has a login into our system. They can enter inside at the front end of the booking engine and make an actual reservation directly at the booking engine. So at the final step, because the system recognizes that he's a call center agent, the system doesn't request any credit card for him. Directly, you click the link, if you click the confirm, and an automated email will leave the client asking him to add his credit card, or if you are connected with a payment gateway, to pay directly the amount of money of the reservation. This way, automatically he receives the confirmation, and if you are connected in a triple connection like Booking Engine Channel Manager PMS, nothing has to be done manually. Every information regarding the reservation will fall to the channel manager, will fall your PMS, so you don't have to do any manual job for your reservation, and of course, you don't lose time into let's say sending and receiving back emails that are time consuming. Personalization is a very big topic for the booking engines. You all know that through the data you receive, and you can check from the reporting section from the booking engine, you know which is the age of the clients that are booking, when they are searching, how old they are. So there are a bunch of reporting from which country they're coming from. So there is a bunch of reporting at the back office of BookOnlineNow. So we had further to the promo code, that is a single word that can be used unlimited times and can be combined with any rate plan or discount. We have something called promo code generator. So this creates unique promo codes that can be used only one time, and usually hotels use that whenever they have a dedicated personalized newsletter campaign for clients. So they send unique codes for unique clients that can be used only one time. So all those things that we are talking about the booking engine are very simply created through the back office of the booking engine. Of course, you can handle very easily availability and rates if you are not connected with a channel manager. You have all the types of restrictions, and of course, there is a very great dynamic tool of discounts which can be connected with the booking sources I mentioned in the start of my presentation. Now, people will forget what you said, they will forget what you did, but they will never forget how you made them feel. So the booking process is not only, as I told you, selling bed and breakfast and accommodation, it's also to create an experience for the hotels. And therefore, we also ask hoteliers, even if it's a small or a big hotel, or is it a chain, to start running a loyalty suite. So BookOnlineNow has a default loyalty suite implemented at the back office with targeted VIP members, with auto transferring from one level to another depending the number of reservations created or the amount of money spent. And you can reward those clients for being repeaters. You can have different rate plans applied, different discounts, different packages, different extras or discounted extras applied. So there are things that you can do in order to keep the clients repeaters and come back to the booking engine to book their next stay. Another differentiation of our booking engine is that we have a B2B travel agent platform. Through our in our B2B, travel agents around the globe are participating and getting registered. So you receive affiliation requests from those travel agents in order to book directly from the booking engine with live availability and live prices with a commission that you have agreed in the affiliation. So If you have small travel agencies or travel agents that are not connected through your channel manager, you just ask them to register in our B2B platform, and they will gain access through the B2B panel in order to book the room without having them calling you all the time, asking for real-time availability and prices. So through the booking engine, you can achieve less hours spending into answering in requests that could be done directly through the booking engine itself and the front end. As I told you, another way to advertise, and of course it's a big let's say, way to increase your revenue and reservations are through metas. As I told you before, BookOnlineNow is connected with TripAdvisor and Trivago, but mainly with Google Hotel Ads. We work in a commission-based model with generated reservation, allowing cancellation. So it's an extra way in order to increase visibility and achieve more direct sales, especially with Google, which is running also Google Hotels Free, which is free of charge, so they don't charge any commission. So it's, if you don't have a very good business listing in Google, you need to start creating it and making it more appealing to your clients by adding new photo material, by adding by checking their reviews, and of course having also the official booking engine displayed beneath, also with the OTAs, in order to sell online. This is from my side. So BookOnlineNow, as I told you, is a great tool. We're connected with over 15 channel managers globally. So if you want to have a demonstration for our tool, feel free to contact us through TravelTech official page. You will find my contact details, send me an email, and I will be more than happy to present our tool and find ways in order to increase your direct sales. Natalia.
Thank you, Teodoro. Thank you very much. As always, it's a pleasure to have you in Travel Tech. Okay. Today we have a rough sessions. I will add to Alfredo from Hotelverse. Welcome, Alfredo.
Hi, I hope it comes well now.
How are you?
Good. Very happy to be here. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
No, thank you for participating again at Travel Tech. This time it's a EMEA event, the last of the year. So you'll have your time to do your presentation. You can share your screen. If you have demo, presentation, or a video, and I will add it to the transmission.
Yes, let me share my screen.
There, we can see it.
Wonderful. It's working well.
I will remember to the audience that if you have any questions to Alfredo, you can set your question in the chat, and when he finished the presentations, he will answer everything about it.
I'll be very happy to answer any question. Please do, or get me my contact details and write to me, please.
Yes, of course. So let's go, Alfredo.
Wonderful, but this is the end of normal, and you will understand now why at Hotelverse we say that. So basically, the hotel booking experience has not changed for the last, I would say, even 25 years ago. I work at the OTA, and you had room type, pictures. Yeah, everything has been much nicer now, but it's still not specific. It's not emotional, and it's not really authentic, because you may buy a room type and then the room that you saw is not exactly the same as the one that you get. However, all industries have evolved. You have immersive experience across the retail sector. You can select the seat at a stadium, at a flight, at a concert. So what is nowadays normal for the traveler is a frustrating process. You just want to get the booking done and go. It's not really fun. And you cannot really choose what you're buying. And what is normal for the hotel? Well, it is normal that the hotel channel, is just one of them. It's very normal that, unfortunately, the OTAs are the owners of the market, and the weakest position for the customer acquisition is the hotel one, just because of the money that they spend on acquiring new traffic. What are the consequences of this for the hotel? But the consequence is that you need to spend more money to get direct bookings, like discounts. It is very hard to get traffic, and you have a leakage of your profits. It's like you had a partner, which is okay, but there is an opportunity there to get back something. So worldwide, 80% of the booking reservations are done through an OTA. So let's finish with this normality. And Hotelverse will provide you an immersive booking experience that will boost your profits. And at the same time, we give the customer the right to choose and a new experience, an experience that they deserve and that they're used to in other sectors. So the new normal, what is going to be normal? What normal is that you're going to be able to boost the profits. Take advantage of that billboard effect. 3 out of 4 customers from OTAs go to your website and then they go back and make the reservation in the OTA. So there's a really good chance there to get some of them and not spending that marketing amount that they do. And then give the customer the right to choose through what we call a phygital experience. We combine the physical and the digital. So how do we do it? We do it through the digital twin. We replicate the hotel and show it at the booking time or after the customer has make a reservation. These are some samples. There's a Hard Rock Hotel in Tenerife, or there's a Radisson at Berlin. So we have many different types. It can be urban, it can be vacational, but the idea is to show this in your, I was going to say in your website, but you could actually show it anywhere where you can show your hotel nowadays, any digital act. So to the customer, we give the right to choose the room. So actually what they choose is what they get. And that push the conversion rate of brand.com up to 30%. And through the time that we have tested this, 92% of the customer prefer to do it this way because it's more immersive and they really enjoy making the reservation. Plus, there are new revenue streams, up to 30% in upselling superior rooms, because we will show the rooms that they have chosen plus the superior rooms for a difference depending on the moment that they're booking or that they are choosing the room, or for a higher price depending. And then any other services that you actually sell at your hotel. It can be a table at the restaurant, it can be a session at the spa, it can be a valley bed. Anything that you sell, we could include it. Plus, you can engage the loyalty and club members by giving discounts for upselling or designing the stay. And it helps your sales team to show your hotel properly. The advantage is it is a self-pay platform, yes, with 2 reservations as an average that comes from any OTA and converts into a direct. It's already paid. Plus, we have a ROI calculator where you can see the return on investment of this tool. It is very innovative and, better than words. Here are the metrics. It's a conversion rate cutting from the middleman, OTAs in general, better room push, customer satisfaction, that's where it comes from the map and from choosing it, and then new services where you can get more revenue. So far, we're very, very proud that we have won many awards. And here are my details. Please get them and contact me for any questions, or we can do it live now. I will show you now a few samples so you can see exactly how it looks. So this is a hotel in Palma, and we will show this in the website. For instance, you could choose the room type as usual now, but you can also choose a room by attributes. You can say, I want a king size bed, or I want morning sun, or I want a quiet area. So you can turn around these models, and you can, the surroundings are real. The actual property is the digital twin. So the customer can go and interact with it. This is a hotel in Gran Via that we're finishing. I just stole this image because I think it's really good, but it's not done yet. And these are some samples again, and you can zoom in and choose the room. You can actually see the room. We will use any visual material that you have to include it here. And once again, it is more fun to make a reservation. But that's so far my presentation. Please, I will be very happy to answer any questions. In the meantime, let me play with this because I think it's very fun. It's a lot of fun. Here you can see the restaurants. If you have any 3D videos, we can add them. You have anything that you have, any facilities that you have in the hotel, we can show. And as I say, here is, let's say that I want just a shower. I want to make sure that it's a seafront. So it will be showing where those rooms are. And then once again, you can actually choose the room. Another thing that we can show is like this is, for instance, this is how it will look in a website. And here you will have the hotel, and we can have the content, and we can have the pricing. If we go here, this is the one I showed you before. You can see the front. You can see the actual rooms. You can see the attributes of each room. And once again, there's nothing that we need to do special. We can connect to any tech provider that you use currently, or we can use it without them. And we have done the room type just because that's the usual way, and that's where we trap. But once again, we can use just the attributes. And just to show you a little bit more, that's how it looks. And we can also set the view from the rooms. That's something. So this is how I believe it will be. We will be making a reservation. In 2 year time, it will be like we were in the old times with the channel manager. I sold, I used to work as the channel manager, and when I went to hotels, they say, "Oh, that's a tool, that's a luxury tool." Nowadays, everybody uses a channel manager. We believe that this will be the way to be selling a hotel. And there are some hotels that already have them. Big hotel chains are very interested. We have a contract with them, but we want you to really contact us, and it's for any given hotel. So thank you so much. And let me see if there's any questions. You can book a meeting with Hotelverse and learn more. Yes, please. Hi from Canary Island. Well, Natalia, I'm done with this. I was
Thank you, Alfredo. It was
you.
Amazing presentation. Thank you very much. As I say, if you attendees have any questions to Alfredo, I put the website of Hotelverse on the screen and in the chat, and also you can get in touch with them You can add it to LinkedIn. You can connect there directly with him, and here we have all their contact information. So don't be shy and contact with Alfredo. And thank you very much, Alfredo, for being here and for showing this amazing tool to.
Thank you, Natalia, and thank you so much for the opportunity. Thanks.
No, please. Thank you. And I hope to see you
everybody.
next year. And I hope the successful for Hotelverse continue like this.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So we are going to end this Travel Tech EMEA 2022, the last event of this year. I hope you see you all this attending and all the attendees that we have this week. Next year, please follow us in our LinkedIn, subscribe to our YouTube channel, see if you haven't seen the event this week, you can attend it or watch it again in our YouTube channel. We record it for you. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on LinkedIn, follow us on Instagram and Facebook, the social media that you prefer. We are in all places, so don't miss anything about what we will have next year. I hope see you everybody at the event in USA and Canada in March. And that's all from my side. Contact me also on LinkedIn as Natalia Silva. I'm the CMO of Travel Tech. Remember, you can attend to the masterclass that we have at traveltechacademy.com. Next week, we will have participating to ReviewPro, sorry. We will have ReviewPro providing a masterclass. And in December, we will have Nate James, the COO of ReviewPro, also providing a masterclass. So that's all from my side. Thank you to our sponsor again, HS Latam, Tipalti, ParatyTech, ReviewPro, BookOnlineNow, and our media sponsors, Diario del Hotelero, Trends Tour, Travel Tech Academy, and Center Smart Tourism. Thank you very much, and I hope you see you the next year. Thank you for being here.